Hey Wizards, it is Kieran Trollcaller. I'm back here in the savannah still, and we are about to get straight into the action. So let's go ahead and head into that right now, guys. So first off, let's talk to Captain Becky.
What mischief are you wizards causing these days?
None, not me. No me.
Jumbo, young wizard. Has the class returned from exploring the
Nope.
savannah?
They are
You were
gone.
for a long time.
Ah.
What? The class is missing? And Masizi Redband with them?
Not good, is it?
These dire news indeed.
Yep, so what do you need me to fix?
I applaud your efforts to find the missing students. I'd
Okay.
like to help you, but I'm pressed for time this minute.
I figured.
We have discovered part of the fence has collapsed and must repair it before an enemy takes advantage of our
Okay.
weakness.
Go figure.
Do you think you could help us?
Well,
if you could find a bundle of sticks and fix the fence,
Perhaps I could
grateful.
find some time to do that. What do you guys think? Should we accept? I guess we accept it. Okay, guys, so let's head over here and let's see if we can find some sticks. I bet there aren't any sticks. Are there sticks in here? No, but there is a red mandrake root. Let's grab that. Okay, sticks. Let's go get some sticks, guys. I think we have to come out here. We gotta search the savannah for sticks. Okay, so let's see here. Is there any sticks over here? Nope. This would be a shortcut right here. Okay, let's go ahead and do the whole. Let's go to this place because I think I see some sticks. A bundle of sticks. Perfect. 1 of 3, 2 of 3, and 3 of 3. Back to the teleporter so we can tell him about our good news. Okay, now we've got some bundles of sticks. So now, okay, sometimes that happens, guys. Let's go ahead and take this fight and get this over with. Okay, I need an attack spell to finish it, though. Okay, 1 blade to start off with. Always got to watch, especially here. You know, for some reason, you gotta be really careful because these guys come really, really close to this area. I'll tell you what, you know, some of the walkways here in the savannah are not my favorite walkways in the game. You know, there's some pretty easy spots to get pulled, so you do have to watch yourself and where you're going. Hey guys, this is a perfect opportunity for me to let you guys know. If you guys are enjoying the content, I would love to have you hang out with us on Twitch. I do stream up to 4 times a week on Twitch, usually a couple of Wizard101, Minecraft, and a Pirate 101. Sometimes an extra streamer. It just depends on how my mood's going. If I got time to do some stream, because we have a great time. We talk all things Wizards. Of course, you know, we talk about other games, you know. We talk about lots of geek stuff. We sometimes just hang around and see how everybody's doing because I want to make sure you guys are doing great. It's a lot of fun. I would love to have you guys join us on stream. So just follow the links in the script, follow the links on the channel, and they'll take you to our Twitch thing, and you can check out our schedule. You know, we stream mostly in the evening Central Time. So there we go, Becky.
That was good, strong work.
Nice, nice.
You did us a good turn and have proven to be strong in your magic. We have pressing need of your help.
Okay, let's do this again.
A brutal assault by Thornpaw hunters pulled down one of our
defense.
watchtowers.
Okay, now it blocks.
Can you use your magic to restore the watchtower and open the road?
You know, when they mean magic, can you like roll up your sleeves and do it physically? Because that's usually how it works.
For a student of magic, it sure seems like you spend a lot of time fixing broken buildings and fences.
Don't you know it? Don't you know it? Okay, let's go tell Becky. So maybe he can allow us to get some seeds, maybe? Okay. Captain Becky.
Good work. You are blessed with the strength of Baobab.
You think? Okay, I'm good.
In times of peace, we are happy to trade with the Savannah tribes.
Very
But
good, very
There
good.
is a long history of war between us.
No problem, I
Their
understand.
last good ruler, King Mansa, was killed. Now, monstrous lions who were evil flames like
it's
blankets
terrible.
prowl the region. My warriors fled these evil spirits. Can you fight some fire lion ravagers to discover where they live and
Okay.
then scout the region?
Of course I can, because, you know, that's what I do. That's what I do. Okay, to the Dark Main Village. Okay, and I'm pretty sure we'll have to go past the Dark Main. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'll have to go past the Dark Main Village. You know, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. And of course, if I'm going the right way, it does help. It does help. Okay, do we got some fire lion ravagers? That's what we need. Fire lion ravagers. That's one right there. I'll probably get a lioness, but hey, you know, it's just the way things work sometimes. Okay, let's see if we can't get these guys. Ooh. Okay, let's go ahead and throw a little trap on them, and then we'll go ahead and charge up. Very, very nice. Okay, guys. So, what are our goals? It'd be nice if we could get to the end of Savannah, but it just kind of depends on the questing. You know, as I recall, I still got a lot of fights left to deal here. You know, so you know, it's in this world. I think. I mean, it happens a little bit in Celestia, but definitely here in Zafaria, where the quests seem to take a little bit longer. Yes, yes. They tend to start taking a little bit longer. Like you've noticed all the fight quests we've had so far. I mean, they're not terrible, especially if you have the right gear and you're prepared with your AoEs, but they take time. You know, they do take time, and it's something that, you know, we got to deal with as well, you know, because we're not even that far into the Savannah right now. We still have quite a few ways until we get to the end and until we get to the big boss. That's one of the kind of cool things about Zafaria, is it really takes the boss fight at the end of each section to another degree that we didn't see in previous worlds. Like boss fights in certain sections, they were okay, nothing too crazy, but I think Zafaria actually takes it to another level because the storytelling gets better. I think that's part of what I really like about the game, is as the games continue to grow and as you go through the worlds, the storytelling does get progressively better and more interesting. Good. So the lioness counts as well, so that's awesome. We had one lioness and she worked for this quest. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I'm happy either way. You know how this game is. Sometimes it doesn't work. It doesn't quite to work that way. Okay, let's get another blade up, and then we'll be able to crush these two lionesses and move on to the next part of the quest. Now, guys, if at this point you are liking the video, enjoying it, having fun, just enjoying hanging with the commentary, you know, I would love it if you had a moment to hit that like button. Oh yeah, that like button really does help out the channel a lot. It helps other viewers who have similar content get notified when these videos pop up. It suddenly becomes suggested, guys. And what that does, that usually helps us find a few more subscribers. And if we can continue to build this subscriber count here on this channel, we're going to be able to do some really awesome and neat things. I'm kind of excited. But it all starts with you guys. So if you like the content, if you like what I'm making, you know, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Remember, subscribing's free, you know, nothing, no obligation. Just let you know when my new videos pop up, and I do put out quite a few videos. I do put out several videos a week, but it's good, especially if you like the content. You know, if you like some Wizard1, you like some walkthrough, you know, giving you guys a current walkthrough. Boy, that was kind of terrible. Did you see what it just kind of left me hanging right there? Oh man. Okay, but that's fine. Not a problem at all. Now let's go ahead and see what else we got here. There we go. But it looks like we're gonna have to wait until I can get enough pips to fire. Now, of course, I'm always on the lookout for a good one. So, guys, if you see a good one, let me know the name of it in the comments, because I would like to go ahead and see if I can get what I need. Gosh, I don't even need two of them. I only need one of them, I guess. Well, anyways. Okay, and there we go. One more lioness goes down for the count.
Blasted wizard. You would never find our home at the water hole in the deep savannah.
Haha, at the water hole in the deep savannah. Oh, blast that wizard. That's must me. Okay, so if we follow a little bit farther, we're going to go ahead and scout the water hole and see where these guys live, you know, because that's kind of what we're here to do. We're here to figure it all out. Yep, and there we go. I see a poisoned water hole. Look at this thing, guys. That is not the color of clean water. This is terrible.
You discovered
Oh, not so good.
Once been green and good, but now looks
Oh,
wretched.
pretty terrible. I
How
wouldn't
could
want to live
anyone
out here.
live
This is hideous. Absolutely hideous. Oh, I see sunstone. You never walk by sunstone, guys. Sandstone. Yeah, there are some quests that we're gonna have to deal with, which are all about sunstone, sandstone, anyway stone. Now we're gonna go here and catch the portal over here because it's a little bit quicker. Yeah, to Thunderhoof's village. Very, 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 very nice. Very, very nice. Oh yeah, and you got to watch these guys because they will pull you in. Okay, Becky, we have discovered it. Here you go. Becky.
I am pleased to see you again.
Yes, you are.
This is dire news if the water hole
Oh,
is as
yes.
accursed as you claim. It's
pretty bad
Still, I
shape.
thank you for your tremendous efforts.
Not at all, not
you
at
asked
all.
me for seeds for the Dark Main tribe
Ah,
when we
yes.
first met. I wasn't sure if we should give up our precious resources.
Well.
However, you have proven yourself to be a strong and good wizard. No, a strong and good person.
Ah,
no
you
matter
are so
where
nice.
You come from.
Very
if
good.
you still want the seeds, speak to our gardener, Nali. Take the seeds to your friend Eden Windforest to plant them.
That sounds like a plan for me, because we can get those lions happy, life
Captain
gets better.
Blackhoof said you could have some seeds.
Ah.
Why, certainly. Please enjoy and grow them with...
Gnarly, the gardener, gives you a packet of seeds.
Awesome. And I don't know if you guys noticed with Gnarly, he actually has some really cool zapper spell, spells to keep stuff away. So if you are big time into gardening, that's a guy you're gonna have to see at some point. Okay, let's go talk to Eden. She's over in the dark Main's tribe, and we're gonna help her do some growing here, right?
Did you get the seeds?
Oh, I got the seeds.
You got the seeds? That's
Yes, I
great
got the
news.
seeds.
We can make sure the Dark Mains have a good crop, and then
Yes.
I can head back. Would you
Sounds
do me a favor
good.
and plant them here? Please help me get the
It's a
garden
whole lot
ready
easier
by
planting.
the seeds here.
Oh, well, that's what I'm doing. My goodness, don't talk to me anymore.
Please help me get the
Oh,
garden
you're
ready by
killing
planting
me.
the seeds here.
There we go. There we go. Nice. Hey, they grow fast. That's amazing. My seeds don't grow that fast.
Wow, that's amazing.
I
You
know.
did some great work. Then you have enough
I'm
food
here to help.
now.
Yes, yes.
It's time for me to pack up and return home. If
Very
you keep
good.
going, with a bit of luck, you'll find the rest of the class. If
I'm sure I will.
Remember, they were going to have lunch at the waterhole, then go up to Nemean Rock.
Uh-huh.
That's the giant mountain. It's sacred to the lions. Go talk to Chief Kakuta Darkmane about how to reach Nemean Rock.
That's what we want to do, is we need to reach Nemean Rock. Look, we've already found, half the missing students. My goodness, this is going fast. Let's go, Kakuta.
I saw the good work you and Eden Windforest did.
Yes, yes.
Nemean Rock, it is our most
Yes,
sacred
I
site,
hear.
but it is accursed
That's
now.
no good.
It was long held by King Manza of the Ghost Main tribe, but he was killed by his brother Nurgle,
Nurgle.
a mad
Ooh,
sorcerer.
okay.
The Ghost Main lions around Nemean Rock are all wild now. If your pride went there, I fear they have met their doom.
Well, we
Who
gotta
is your
fix that.
guide? Tick Tick Snake Tongue? I do not know him, but I would consult him before going. Nemean Rock is perilous.
Sounds good. Okay, so let's go consult with Tick Tick. I'm not sure if nobody seems to have anything good to say about Tick Tick. So let's see here. Where is he? There he is.
My, aren't you the hardy sort?
Very good.
Did you have any luck with the Dark Main Lions?
Yes, yes.
Oh, they were nice. And had one of the students as a guest? Hard to believe.
Yeah.
Chief Kakuta said to ask me about the Ghost Main tribe.
Yeah,
That
that's
makes
the one.
sense. You are right. The class must have gone there next.
Uh-huh.
Those stories about a poison waterhole and fire lions sound grim.
It's not
Hunt
good.
down some fire lion ravagers near the waterhole and see if you can find any clues to what happened to the students.
Okay, makes sense. So I guess we'll head on down there and see if that will help us out. We'll use the Nemean portal, because that's going to get us there a lot faster. Yep. Okay, defeat Fire Lion Ravagers. Yeah, I'm going to defeat the Guy Lions because they're a whole lot less health. Yep, whole lot less health. So that means if a frog pops up, I know the frog will take him down the first time with minimal investiture. Yeah, minimum investiture. Awesome, guys. Well, just want to thank everybody for hanging out. It keeps on checking out the videos. So what is our main goal tonight? It'd be great if we get to Nemean Rock. I don't think we'll have enough time to get to the dungeon in Nemean Rock. It just kind of depends on how everything goes here, because we're getting pretty close to the area. Good, that's exactly what we needed. Humunga Frog should be able to finish these guys now. And are we golden? Are we golden? Well, we definitely got the hits. Do we got the critical? Nice. Yeah, I'm really liking my outfit, It took me a while to pick, When you're out there trying to figure out that perfect stitch, it does take some time to find certain things. And I think this one really turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. You know, I like the look. I like the goggles. I think the
Manager
only
drops
thing
a
that's really
carved
missing
staff that
is the
zebra
staff.
made. It looks like something a guide might carry.
Okay, cool. So back to Teak Teak. Let's go back to Teak Teak. Because apparently it's something that a guide might travel with. Maybe Marissa or Red Band, yeah, whatever her name is. Okay, because we're trying to figure out what happened to her too, because she was their guide, right? Okay, let's go talk to Tick Tick Snake Tongue. Is he here? Yes, he is.
That staff looks like something Miss
Sissy Red Band carried, yes.
Good work finding Miss Sissy's staff.
Nice.
While you were getting that, I examined her heart again for clues.
Oh, yeah?
I found some evidence that indicates what may have happened to the students.
Okay.
Go into my heart and collect it. We will take it to Inyanga White Stripes and Baobab. That witch doctor will want to see it.
Yes, I guess so. Yeah, sure, Jordan. Why not? Okay, let's...
Enter my heart and collect the evidence.
Yeah, okay,
I found.
I got that. I
I'm
got
sure
that.
it will help
I'm
us
going in.
find it.
Oh, it looks like Jordan Ghosthand likes to do his own bit of stitching as well. Very good.
Uh-oh. There's another one of those bug monsters here. That can't be good.
Yep, another bug monster. Well, you know, we got the spell for that. So let's go ahead and take him down. Very good. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and knock out this. Yes. I'm letting him know I don't have much time. But I like questing with people. Okay, let's go ahead and set this up right. Let's go ahead and put the feint on the boss. That way we'll be able to knock him out. Okay, very, very good. You know, this is one of the things I used to love about this game is just finding people, befriending them, and hanging out. Uh-huh. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay, yep. Jordan Gorso. What will happen though is he'll keep playing though, and he'll get way farther than me because I only have so much time each week to play. But you know, one of the things that really drew me to Wizard101 when I, you know, with me and my daughter, is how easy it was to talk to different people and to usually pick up some friends. And if you could coordinate decently, then you could have a lot of fun questing with them as well. You know, like for you know. In this particular case, you know, I bet you if I had more time to build some more rapport with Jordan, you know, I'd probably catch him. And just for the fact that somebody's willing to quest with him, that's a big deal a lot of times to most guys or girls playing. I remember this one girl I was playing with for a long time. Like, not my main wizard, it was my secondary wizard. I was playing with her for quite a long time. My ice character, and she had a was it my ice? I think, yeah, I had an ice character and she had a balance character. And we had a ton of fun playing with our ice and balance characters, going out there and doing it. And it was a good way for her to play. My wife got a little bummed about it sometimes, but hey, you know what? You know, never ever met her, but she was a really nice lady, and we had a lot of fun. And that was good times. We teamed up on lots of different things. So yeah, I mean, the game, you know, if you really look at Wizard1, the creators, when the developers were developing Wizard101, they were really looking to make a cooperative game, a game that you would really play with other people, you know, where you would build up teams and go through quests, you know, and use the strengths of one class and the weaknesses of one class to put together a full group that could handle anything. And I think they did it. I think the initial game was so successful because it did that extremely well. It did that very, very good. I think where things started getting muddy, you know, and again, I'm a big fan of Wizard101, but I think where things started getting muddy in the game is when they started creating opportunities for some really OP gear. And it first started with the introduction of
Let's see
waterworks.
what Tick Tick Snake Tongue has to say about this.
Now, why do I say that? Well, you know what? The
Tick Tick
waterworks
is gone.
gear...
None of this is good news. You better go to Baobab and talk to Inyanga.
Let's go talk to Nyango White Stripes before we go. Well, anyways, like I was saying, you know, one of the big problems is, you know, the gear you collect, some of the good gear in the game, doesn't make any sense to collect, because once you get Waterworks at level 60, you really don't need to change gear for like 40 levels.
Jumbo.
Yeah, it's that good, you know. So honestly, I think they overpowered the gear.
I do not know this tick-tick snake tongue, but he sounds like
and then as pets became more controllable and more breedable, pets started adding a really high-end parts of the game. And so they've been trying to fix that with several of the updates from last year. Very good.
I have a plan for curing one of these
okay, so we're going to help them do this.
To collect baobab. Once you have the fruit, go into my hut and cook the fruit in the cauldron. Then bring it back to me.
Let's collect some baobab fruit is what I'm doing. Anyway, so I think there's some opportunities that were definitely... Where's the baobab? Oh, you know what? They've already collected it. Oh, that loser. Let me go get this baobab fruit. Ha ha. Got it. And I'm going to collect this baobab fruit. Ha. Anyways, so I think that's one of the things. They didn't really quite balance it out the best way they could. I think that's the best way for me to think about it. Is there some balancing that needs to be done in the game, and I think they realize that as well, because now we're starting to see updates where they are going through and they're doing audits on spells, they're doing audits on pets. Sure, we're going to see audits on gear here pretty quick, because those audits are going to allow them to go ahead and figure out how to get the game balanced back again so it makes sense. Why give us all this gear besides just to sell it? Why isn't this gear worth like picking up and changing it out as we find stuff that's better? One of the things I always loved about RPGs, is fighting something and getting a piece of gear you had no idea what it was, but it was better than the one you were wearing.
Excellent work. You would make a great Naganga.
Thank you.
Spiritually, you have made a strong muti. Traditional.
Yes, there we go.
Now the tricky part. We only have enough for one dose, so we must determine which is the right lion to feed it to. Queen Tanae Ghostway
she's the one,
is
okay.
known as a friend to all the people. She is the one we must find.
Okay, let's find her then.
You will need to force some of the fire lion ravagers around the waterhole to tell you what. Then you will have to convince her to take the potion. She will certainly fight.
Okay,
However,
well,
once
that's
you have
what we
given
gotta
it to
do.
her, it will take effect at once. Talk to her and find out what you can about this curse.
Sounds good. That's what we're doing, guys. We're going to go ahead and do this. Well, anyways, getting back to it. So, yeah, I think those are some of the things. I think when the game opened up, they had a good strategy the developers did for balance and everything. And as they added spells and as they added gear, I don't think they necessarily stayed to that strategy and ended up creating some really OP gear. And then also, as they were trying to get people to purchase crowns and spend crowns in the crown shop, they started putting a lot of that in. It started getting in the way of them making the best decision. So then you can like get cool gear, through the crown shop, and once you start doing that, it starts to stink of like pay to win, and you lose players for that, because some players they want a great playing experience that I think is fair to you and the players around them. I think a lot of people do. Now, the good news is that really some of the best pieces of gear are the gear that you can find in some of those areas. So all that gear is available to everybody. You just gotta grind for it, and so that's the good news about that. So it's not pay to win in PvE. Now PvP can be kind of tough. I will say that PvP can be kind of tough, but that's a different discussion. And honestly, I'm not a big PvP player, so I don't know if I know all the ins and outs and can give you good pictures of that. But PvE, which is what we're playing right now, excellent. Love the game, even with the things they're doing, and I love the changes they're making because they're balancing the game. I think the next big thing they've got to start looking at balancing is stats, because the stat increases just come. You can get yourself such high stats so quickly in the game. It takes away the challenge of using your wits and coming up with the right mix of cards to put a deck up that's going to really be fun and exciting to play with. Because the strategy is get your damage up as high as you can and get that one hit that's going to finish them off for you, and you're done. I'll tell you what, that is a strategy. That is a winning strategy here in the game, and you've been seeing me use it most of the time we've been playing, and it's a great strategy to have. I just wish that I just kind of harken back to the days when I first started, and that wasn't you know, a winning strategy that a lot of people attempted to run with. It took a few years before that came down the pack. It took huge gear stat introductions, like through the grinded gear that just gives you so much power and power, and then stacking that with good blades and good rings. You know, I mean, you can find yourself in a pretty good position. Well, anyways, guys, there's just some of my rambling about the game and what I enjoy about it, and some of the things I would like to see changed. Let's see if we can't save the Queen, because then she's going to tell us where we need to go next. So I'm pretty excited about this, guys. We are definitely making some progress in today's episode. Woo! Very good. Yep.
Give up. You can find Queen Ten-Eye Ghostmane in her cave lair.
That's what I needed to know. So she's hiding in a cave. So we just have to find that cave. And, of course, you know, always pick up a Black Lotus, you know, if you're out running around, you know. Flowers are good. Okay. So I see a cave right there. Guess what it probably is? I almost guarantee you that this is the cave we are looking for. Fantastic. Let's head in there and let's see if we can't save the Queen, Queen Tenay. Yep. Okay. Yes, and we are in.
I hid myself away for a reason. None should see me like this. Now you can never leave.
Well, not the best picture, right? Well, anyways, we'll take it anyways. Okay, guys. Queen Tenay. Now, the strategy with this is we got 3 of them there, so we got to get our hit in ASAP. The good news is we're not going to need that. We're not going to need that. Let's just throw the feint on to make sure that we take her down pretty quick. All we really need is one more blade and more thrust, and I think we got a win here. Yeah, I remember when I came in here with other wizards before I really understood how to stack damage multipliers, and these were some challenging fights, you know, because it was challenging because you're trying to, you know, take them down before they took you down, especially if you didn't understand how to make that AoE really pop. I mean, if you can get that AoE to take a whole bunch of them out in one shot, you know, that's what makes soloing possible. But if you can't get that AoE high enough, you know, then you have to save up pips for another shot. And when you've got 3 guys that have the potential of hitting you, well, you taking hits almost every round, you just don't have the time to save up for a second hit. So yeah, training your character how to do one-hit defeats, pretty big deal, I think, especially, you know, in some of these upper level dungeons, because the challenge is definitely there if you don't have it. Okay, I think we're about to get there, but yeah, we'll put another blade up. I don't really need it, but yeah, just waiting for the pip. See, I must have had a oh yeah, I used a pip on the feint. That's what happens. Like, yeah, I should have another pip here, but no, I'm perfectly good with this. Now, she's Storm. She could throw a pretty heavy-handed hit at me. I'm down to, you know, the last 2/3. Lucky for me, she's gone fire. Oh yeah, she's fire. She's not Storm. What was I thinking? Why was I thinking she was Storm? That was crazy talk, Kim. Crazy talk. Okay, so I say we got it. I say we got a win here. Orthrus, bring it home. I mean, they're all going to hit us, so our health's definitely going to take a drop here. Well, maybe not. That's not too bad. Okay, we're in the game. Definitely, and there's the big guy himself. With a critical, I think we've got this. I mean, things can definitely still go wrong, but I think we're okay. I just have this feeling, you know, that we're going to definitely finish her off. Okay. Yeah. We definitely got this. Okay. Look, she's normal. Let's talk to her.
I cannot thank you enough for saving me.
Very cool.
I feel so much better. Your healing medicine was very powerful.
Thank you.
The Ghostmane lions were the greatest of lion tribes, but we have been cursed by Good King Mansa's evil brother.
Okay, okay.
Nego the burned lion made a deal with the Umber.
Oh, that's not good. That's more
Gave him
Gantz.
the power to overthrow his brother.
terrible.
No, King Monster is not dead.
Okay.
The Umbra Queen transformed him into a weak animal.
Okay, we can help him out.
Brother in a cage as a
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Nergal's fire lions herded the wizards you seek into the caves beneath Nemean Rock. I am grateful for
well,
all
we can
that you have
help
done
with
for
this.
me, but I am
No
responsible
problem.
for my people. I will make you a deal.
Okay, what's your deal?
If you can make an antidote strong enough to purify the water hole, I will show you how to enter Nemean Rock.
Sounds good to me.
Go back to Baobab and tell Younger White Stripes we will need powerful medicine to break this curse.
You got it. And with that, guys, unfortunately, that is all the time I have. So I'm going to leave you guys here, and we will catch you again on the next episode. And this next episode, we will definitely beat Nemean Rock, and hopefully head over to the Zebra Village next. So this is Kieran Trollcaller, played by Kimise. Hope you guys have a great week. Thank you for hanging out and watching the Myth Walkthrough. Bye-bye.